What's good, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all how to just snap into that mode. I know y'all been thinking, man, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm looking at all these people on this screen and I'm like, good for them. That's good. They living their beautiful life, right? They're living a nice life. It looks like it. You don't know how they actually living. You don't know how they actually feeling. They are putting on a mask for you. They are put on a character and then start acting like that character. But I just want to inform y'all, you guys don't always know what the real is. They will come on here and they'll tell you one, and it'll be 2, 3, and 4. So don't always think that it just is what you see. You know what I mean? You feel me? And don't feel like, and I've felt like this before, don't feel like, damn, bro, everybody living good except for me. That's bullshit, bro. Because you have the ability that you get to choose what you want to do. You get to choose. Now, with your opportunities and where you're at, you may have some limitations. Excuse me. But those limitations are only set forth by you. And those limitations are only temporary. They're not, it's not set in stone. If you put some work in, you can change your life. You can change the trajectory of everything that you got going on here. Everything. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying it. I mean it. If you want to get in shape and if you're just looking at your belly, you're like, bro, this need to be abbed up, man. This is looking flabby and stuff. Get to it, bro. And don't be mad at yourself whenever you get to doing your push-ups and you start pushing and you're like, fuck, I feel weak. I thought I was supposed to feel stronger after I did my little 10 push-ups. And don't be mad and don't be mad when it's only 10 push-ups that you can do. If you've been holding off working out, bro, don't be mad when it's only 10 push-ups that you can do. Don't be looking at your buddy who's been working at it for 3 months straight, 4 months straight, 4 years straight. Don't be looking at him like, bro, why do I not have that? You can. You just gotta get at it, stick with it, and get to it. Y'all gotta get y'all's mind right, man. Like, and y'all gotta stay hydrated too. Y'all gotta stay hydrated too, for real, for real. Y'all gotta stay hydrated. Cause think about it. How you gonna put in the work necessary if you don't got the fuel? If you don't have the fuel, if there's no gas in the tank, you're not gonna go far. You're just gonna go as far as that gas that you already have. And that's it. Excuse me, y'all. That's it. No gas in the tank. No nutrition. That's necessary. That's necessary. Y'all. For real. So don't always be looking at other people and being like, bro, but they have this, but they have that. There's seasons, bro. Just like the weather. Just like the weather, there's seasons. There's sometimes seasons where you gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, that's all you gonna get if that's what you're wanting to hear. You heard it. Now that you heard it, you understand now. Oh man, nobody cares about me. Trav just said he was sorry for you, so fuck. What else are you looking for, bro? You got to get up and go. You got to keep going. You got to be hungry. And if there ain't nothing to eat, you gotta go kill something. And y'all may think that's something like vicious, or oh man, he's talking crazy, he's talking wild. Nah, man, you got to make something shake at the end of the day. Everybody's got responsibilities and things that they got to take care of, and they got things that they got to do. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. You feel me? So just keep going, man. And when I say believe in yourself, here's what that means. If you want to, whatever it is you want to do, bro. Like, I wish I was like right there. I am right there, but I wish it was back and forth, so y'all could tell me, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I should go live. So like, if somebody says, "Oh man, I want to be a singer. I want to be a public speaker," what is holding you back? I bet you, if you really actually wanted that shit, if you really actually like, and I'm not saying you don't, you're just letting the fear control you. You're letting the outside world dictate how you feel on the inside. And how you feel on the inside is going to dictate what you do in action. Your actions are so important, bruh. You got to put in that work. Like I said, if you want to get better, you want to get those gains, you want to get better, it doesn't just plop down. Like, it doesn't just come down because you ask for it. You got to put in the work sometimes. You got to put in the work sometimes, especially if you want a better body, you want to feel better about yourself. Like, a lot of the times it has to do with how well you take care of your body, how much water you're drinking, what kinds of foods, how balanced the food that you're eating. It's all the gas in the tank, man. It's all the gas in the tank. And I could just sit up here and talk with y'all all day long. But the main thing is that I want to get through to y'all is just go. Just go. If you're like, man, I wish I had a podcast where I just, talk and say what's on my mind. Well, all you gotta do is, click the voice memo button and click the red button and start talking. Oh, but I don't have no guests. I mean, you have a couple of contacts in your phone that you probably haven't heard from those people in a long time. You know what I mean? Chop it up with them and just record y'all's conversation. You know what I mean? And just go back and forth. Engage with people. Get out of your comfort zone. Try some new shit. How are you going to expect to feel that feeling of, oh, I ain't never felt this before? Woo! Let's go. I'm excited. If you're not getting excited, if you're not doing nothing to get you excited, how you expect to be excited? Man, I swear, man, a lot of people don't even know themselves. A lot of people don't even know, like, the things that they think they like, they don't really like. It's just routine. They just do it. I just think I said in another video, a lot of people, they don't know why they do what they do. I had to sit back and just, like I said in the last video, just sit back and just see, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Is this even necessary? Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing there? And you gotta love yourself, man. That's super important. You get to love yourself. You get that. You get that privilege. You get to love yourself. And I know it's not always easy because you're looking at, oh, but I didn't do this right though. Oh, but I don't have that though. But I don't have this though. But you can get that. Chill. Stop being so tough on yourself. The tougher you are on yourself, the more you are resisting you from getting that thing that you're like, well, I wish I it's not even always about getting stuff. Sometimes I feel like it's about you being good with yourself. Because what happens when you get that stuff, you get it, and it finally comes in, or what if somebody came and they gave it to you, right? And now you don't even feel like, well, you don't even really enjoy it. Because you didn't have to put the work in, the real work in to make that happen. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I'm keeping it real because nobody else is keeping it real with y'all, man. You gotta have that, like, that faith in yourself. That faith in yourself. You gotta bet on yourself a lot of times, man. Even when there is no evidence. The evidence is inside. The evidence is in here and in here. That's where the evidence is. And when people ask you, well, where's your evidence behind these things that you were claiming that's going to be happening? Don't go back and forth with nobody. Just put the work in. Just keep going. Even if you're not comfortable, let's say you want to be on YouTube, something like this, right? You want to start a YouTube channel. How do you expect to be any type of powerful communicator? How do you expect to be able to get the message across on camera if you haven't practiced, you haven't done it ever before? Naturally, us as humans, we act differently when we're on camera. It's just, I don't know the science behind it, but like, it's just something you got to get used to. It's like somebody watching you. If let's say you were like going into the kitchen to make a sandwich, right? But there's somebody just sitting there just looking at you like that, like giving you that look like, this motherfucker making a sandwich, huh? Sandwich eating ass. Nah. How you gonna feel? You gonna be like, damn, I'm not even hungry no more. Should I even make this? I'ma just, you know what I mean? You start fiddling around, getting all nervous on the inside, get butterflies, and it's just a sandwich, bro. Make that shit. It don't matter who's watching you. It don't matter who's looking at you. It don't matter. Like, that's not the thing. Like, it's not really, it doesn't matter who's judging you. It doesn't. Because if they're willing to judge you, they're willing to judge themselves. And that shows that they have an inner problem. And that ain't got nothing to do with you. But if you really have that intention where you want to help people and you want to get stuff done and you want to build, you want to start that business, you want to put yourself out there in a way that people can gravitate to, in a way where people can pull and grab value from when they're having a hard time, when they need somebody to talk to, then you're in the green in my books. You're good, bro. As long as you improve 1% every single day, even if it's 0.5%, 0.5 of 1 or 0.5%. Add those 2 days, add that for 2 days, now you got 1%. Do it again, now you got 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. You look up and, oh shit, there we go again. We already there. You just gotta snap into that mode. It's like a routine. If you have a routine of having bad habits, start making a routine of good habits. And I'm not gonna say it's easy to just stay away from bad habits, especially if they're habits. If they're habits, you've been doing them and you're used to doing them all of the time. So I understand. I even had to do that myself. I started building good habits so much that I forgot my routine. So I had to get back on my routine now that I got good habits and realign and make it fit. Make it make sense. don't don't give up on yourself, y'all. Don't give up on yourself. There is so many people in this world millions and billions didn't wake up the way that you woke up. They didn't. They didn't have what you have. One, they don't have their health. They don't have this type of technology that you got here. They're not even they didn't even wake up at all. They don't even have nothing. They're done. Their time here is over with. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. They're just watching from heaven, just looking at all of the people who still got a chance to do something with their life, and they just get to watch. And they don't even get to put a little comment on YouTube. They don't get to put a little comment on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you want to start your stuff. They don't even get to do that. They can't even spectate like that. They get to, in the distance, watch because their time is up. All right, man, for real. Make the most out of it. Do the best that you can with what you got. Do the best of what you can with what you got, man. And keep good people around you. Keep good people around you. Because if you keep good people around you whenever they come around, it's going to boost you up. You're going to be like, you're going to be leaving with a smile. They leave and you're smiling. You're like, damn, that was a good, interview. That was a good session. That was a good just time to spend with people. You got to ask yourself, how does this person make me feel? Because that's what you're ingesting. The energies are like intertwined. That's what you're digging into. Like, do you want some bad quality, do you want some bad quality meat where the steak is all thin and it doesn't quite grill right and it kind of has that gamey flavor where you're like, is that even meat or what is that? Give me some sauce or something. That's hard. I can't even swallow that. Or is that what y'all think y'all deserve? Nah, bro, because y'all deserve that thick cut, like New York strip, good quality, grass-fed, pampered. The cow was pampered and was massaged. The cow was pampered and massaged the whole way through. Seasoned up all nicely. Grilled up all nicely. You feel me? Those are the types of things that you gotta be looking for. That you feel and you feel full and you feel fulfilled. You feel fulfilled after you're with those people. If you're not around anybody who makes you feel fulfilled, reanalyze it. See if they need to be around you. If you feel like, I don't know, bruh, they kind of don't. It's not your responsibility to slap somebody else out of it, because you got your own stuff to worry about. Like I said, man, everybody's got their own responsibilities. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't help other people. If you are in a situation where you can, please do. Please do help somebody else. But not at your own detriment. Not if you're gonna have to suffer. And even if like in that time period where you think that, oh, it's not even that much time, blah blah blah, bro, it adds up. It adds up. Excuse me. In that time that you were spending with somebody who doesn't uplift you and make you feel like the bright shining star that you are, you could have been sharing that energy with somebody who does. You feel me? Keep good people around you. Follow your gut. If there's something that you just be like, bro, I don't know what it is, but that one time they just said that little thing that just made me feel like deep down they don't really like, that they envy me, that they don't like me. Bro, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. And I'm not trying to make it too deep, and I'm not trying to get into drama and stuff, but I'm just saying, man. Life is too short for you to be around motherfuckers that don't like you. Protect your peace. Protect it. With your life. Because that is your life. If you let a whole bunch of poisonous people come around you, don't be surprised if you get sick. You've been inhaling poison all day. All day. Toxic fumes. Huffing gas. You feel me? This just toxic chemicals. Don't be surprised if you just stay around toxic chemicals and then you end up snapping on somebody. Now you toxic a little bit, huh? Nah, bro. Do better. Feel better. Don't complain about your life. Your life could be bad. But God is testing you, and He put you through this just to see how much you're going to complain. To see if He can move you up to the next level. To see if you're willing to put on that armor and have that dexterity, have that resilience, have that go forth, and keep going. How are you going to help other people if you letting other people pull you down? You feel me? You feel me? If you letting other people tell you stuff that's not true, there's no use. That's why you got to be around like-minded people. People who think like you do. Or else they're just, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. And even people that you used to fit with, it may not fit no more. I'm sorry. It hurts. I know it does. It hurts me too. But I had to accept it. That's why I made this video for you guys. So that you can see, like, bro, he's right. I gotta accept it. I gotta be around some people that motivate me to get some money. Some people that motivate me to start my business. Some people that motivate me to get to the next level. Some people that motivate me to work out. Some people that motivate me to read books, expand mind, and you know what I mean? Somebody who will bring me a book. Be around people who read, bro. Reading is not for the goofies. Reading is for the rich. I'll tell you that right now. Be around people who are willing to bring information that of value to you, to help you out. And y'all go back and forth, and those are the types of people that you need to be around. If they're not, I don't see no type of people like that, man. I don't know who you talking about. They're out there. Are they on this phone? Maybe. Maybe you need to hop into some Facebook group of all people who all work out. And you didn't even know this person lives right down the street, right? Now you have a workout partner to keep you accountable, and y'all get buff, and y'all get fit together. Y'all get feeling right in the mind, because the body and the mind are connected. Those are the people you need to keep around you. Those are the people you need to keep around you. Watch people who be talking down on themselves. Don't stay around them, because it's contagious. It's terrible. Don't do it, man. Take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. And remember, don't be taking care of people who are trying to tear you down. And you can tell who's trying to tear you down by how they make you feel. It's not what they say out their mouths. Talk is cheap. I don't know if you ever heard that. What are the actions? Are they actionably showing you that they care about you? Actionably showing you that they want to evolve, that they want to grow with you, that they want to see you do well? Keep them around. Keep them around. But alright, man. I made this a little bit longer than I thought I was gonna go for. Hey, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I will see y'all next time. Peace.